Le Pen's far-right set for big win in first round of French election.
This post received a score of 5,900, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
34% for the far-right alliance. 28.1% for the left-wing alliance. 20.3% for Macron's centrist alliance. 10.2% for the Conservative Party candidates who refused to join the far-right alliance.
Highest voter turnout since 1997. Approximately 67% versus 47.5% in the first round of the 2022 elections. Here's the link to official results, which are usually final by 2:30 Paris time, UTC +2. That still seems a bit low, compared to other democracies, right? This is because of the semi-presidential system in France and the ability of the president to dissolve the National Assembly to trigger general elections. Presidential elections are the most decisive in the minds of French people as they are the culmination of several months of campaigning, and they are immediately followed by general elections which generally confirm the trend, with the newly elected president seeking to secure a majority of seats in the lower house of parliament for his supporting party for the 5 years to come. It didn't happen in 2022. The coalition supporting Macron won a plurality of seats, but not an outright absolute majority. Voter turnout is the highest during presidential elections, ranging between 72.0% and 87.3%.
This means that if one or two parties get supermajority, those parties can do almost anything for a year without any drawback. Their biggest powers and the biggest threat to Macron's political future would be, this supermajority decides the PM for the rest of Macron's term. This supermajority have near total control over the ministry's distribution of public budget, and most importantly, this supermajority can veto and void any and all laws, past and future, as they please, the only exception being the Constitution and its revisions. This makes Che elections much more decisive than a typical general election, hence the high turnout.
NFP and RN are politically opposed on every front. They will not ally on anything. The NFP has called for every single one of their candidates to drop from the second round if they are third and a RN candidate is likely to win, calling for their voters to vote for the other candidate no matter what party he is affiliated to. They literally said the goal is for RN to not have a single extra seat that can be avoided.
The only thing NFP and RN can agree on is, Macron bad, but they can't even agree on why. I really don't envy the incoming PM.
Still not sure why Macron called for an early election knowing full well they'd lose. This is not like Sunak who had to call an election before 2025. Macron played 5D chess here.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to Speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.